Alright, before we get out of here, we can talk about this one last thing. Porn, dude. Dude, it's so funny. It's so fun, and there's so much. Like, there is so much porn. Like, you've never been to the last page on Pornhub, ever. No, right? If you have, you're disgusting. Like, that shit is so deep. Like, Google doesn't go that deep. And what's crazy about it to me is just the fact that, like there's so much, right? Like, there's millions of people who have had sex on the internet. Like, it's in the palm of your hand all day, every day. It's so accessible. And, like, you've never met any of these people? That's not weird to you? They're among us. Like, you've never been in Whole Foods and been like, you look so familiar. Like, how has that not happened? And I just love because there's so much. Like, people have to get innovative about it, man. Like, there's so many good categories. Dude, okay, okay. There was one I came across a couple of weeks ago, not literally. That's poor choice of words. So it was a couple of weeks ago. I get home after like a mildly long day, and I'm doing that, and you know I'm scrolling, looking for a new one. And, like, you know, you've been like seeing it, and like I finally fucking find one. Like I don't recognize the fucking thumbnail for it, so I'm like, all right, click on it. And let me just start this with like, I don't know how to cook at all, not a fucking clue. Wouldn't even attempt it. Like I know nothing about cooking. So the video starts off as this dude. He's got like the camera like very like POV angle, right? Let's not be fucking children. You know what that means. It's his point of view the entire time. And the video starts out with his POV of him cooking eggs, right? And I can't cook eggs. Have never tried to cook eggs, but like, this wasn't it. You know what I mean? Like, he's fucking these eggs up for like 5 to 6 minutes. And I'm just like, fuck, how long is he gonna go? So for like 5 to 6 minutes, he's fucking these eggs up. And then like his stepdaughter like comes around the corner of the kitchen and is like, Ron, I really need my permission slip signed to go on this field trip. So he's just like, fucking, how bad do you want to go to the zoo? So she just starts sucking his dick because how else do you get to the zoo? And so for the next 15 to 20 minutes, it's just him panning back and forth between her sucking his dick and him fucking up these eggs. He cooked them the whole time. I had to watch to be like, is it an omelet? Like, how far is he gonna fucking go? I don't know, man. I was just so impressed. Like, I'd always wished I could meet like a porn star. Like, every guy kind of like fantasizes about like which one he would want to like, you know, hook up with in real life. But like, fuck, you don't always want to meet your heroes, bro. I met a porn star last summer. It was like meeting Bigfoot. Like, they just don't think it's gonna happen. My roommate and I, we were walking to get lunch, right, in North Hollywood, like 2 blocks from my house. And as we were going into the restaurant, coming out of the restaurant, was this beautiful girl, right? We both turn, we see her, we recognize her. It's Lisa Ann, who, ladies, she's like the #1 porn star in the world. Guys, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. My roommate sees her, loses his shit. He's like, dude, you know who that is? I was like, yeah, I have a right arm, I know who that is. He's like totally fangirling out. He's like, will you take a picture for me? I was like, come on, don't be that dude. He's like, please. Fine, whatever. Hands me his phone, runs over to her, asks for a picture. She's very polite, you know, yeah, of course. Puts her arm around his waist, they're posing. I got the camera, 1, 2, 3, take the picture. He's like, you want one? I was like, oh, of course. So I go over, my roommate has the camera, she puts her arm around my waist, we're posing, my roommate has the camera, he's counting down, 1, 2, 3, and on 3, as he flashes the camera, she leans in and kisses me right on the cheek, and my roommate loses his shit. He's like, oh, it's like the coolest shit ever! But like, I've seen her work. So I'm like, oh! Why? Like, that's attempted murder. Like, you can't be out here just putting Mandingo on people's faces, lady.
Do you guys remember back in the good old days when you had to put film in a camera? Back when it took at least 1 hour to find out that you're ugly? Now with technology, it's instant. And girls, you're the best to watch take photographs. You guys are hilarious. Like,
Oh my God, do you want to take my picture? All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All you gotta do is hit the red button, okay? All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you so much. 1, 2, Suck it in. Facebook. Thank you so much for taking the picture. I really appreciate it. That's so kind of what the fuck. Could you just take one more? One more then.
but the best is a group of drunk girls, because when you drunk girls get together and take a photograph, you have no idea what the fuck is going on with anything. I hope this is every girl in here staggering in front of the Laugh Factory after the show. Just, it's Wednesday night. Your nipples hanging out.
Go take a picture.
Then you girls take the picture, but only 4 out of 5 of you like it. There's always one girl in the group who never likes the photo, who never wants to upload it to the internet. And that girl's always the girl that you hot girls bring around to be the designated driver. Take one for the team. This guy's laughing because he's hooked up with that girl before. You hot girls will be looking all good, all dolled up, ready to go party on the town, looking good, boobs pushed out, smiling, looking sexy. As soon as the flash goes off and that picture shows up on the back of the camera, this girl will creep, who you don't see all night, out of the shadows, from the darkness, out of nowhere, just demanding,
Let me see the picture. Give me the camera. I don't like it.
But then you hot girls are like, shut up, Claudia, we're not tagging your ugly ass on Facebook anyways. Get the hell out of here. If you're a girl and you're not laughing, you might be Claudia.
Another question I get asked is what kind of porn I watch. Like, guys will just ask me, they'll be like, Alex, you watch lesbian porn? Like, you mean the 2 straight girls that are faking it? Yeah, no, I watch gay porn. That's right, yeah, 2 dudes. Oh, it just got real quiet in here. Yeah, not because I'm attracted to them or anything, but because I'm a feminist. And every now and then I like to see a couple guys go fuck themselves. Speaking of porn, because I am apartment hunting, my last apartment had paper-thin walls, and I could hear everything going on in my neighbor's place. And one night I was laying in bed, which was pushed all the way up against the wall, and I was watching porn, gay porn. And then I heard my neighbors just like going at it, guy and a girl, just like, oh shit, yeah, oh shit, oh yeah. And I was like, oh shit, like, I'm pressing mute. So I'm watching, you know, the thing, but I'm hearing the real thing. And then she starts banging on the wall. She's like, I'm coming. I start banging on the wall too. I was like, me too. Don't stop. Later that week, I saw my neighbor outside of the complex, and he was like, hey, weird question. Can you like hear me having sex? And I was like, no. And then later that night, he sneezed. I sent him a text message saying, God bless you.
I'm deep into porn. I like my porn. I don't like that quick 5-6 minute video shit. I need 25, 30 minutes. I like my porn with a storyline. I like my porn with a movie. Like I don't know what's gonna happen next. Are they gonna fuck or is he gonna kill her? What's gonna happen? I like my porn with a storyline. I get deep into it. One time I was sitting there naked watching a movie. I hadn't even jacked off yet. I'm just naked as hell. Like, what's gonna fucking happen? My wife is pregnant. Wife is pregnant. I just took my wife and my kids out to eat. My 2 kids, we already got, we went out to Red Robin, which is a fucking big deal. We had burgers, and my son, we got done eating. My son went over to my wife and was like, Mommy, you need some help getting up. You're pregnant, you're big now. And he looks over at me and says, Daddy, you need to be more of a gentleman. You need to help Mommy up. I looked at my son in the face and said, dude, you acting like a little bitch right now. What the fuck you trying to show me up for? We got her. We don't gotta do nothing new for her. We got her already. The fuck out of Red Robin. We going shopping. Doing all this bullshit.
Single, man. I'm single and I'm shy. That's a bad combo. It's real weird. Like, I'll be at a bar looking at a girl. My friends will be like, just go talk to that girl. She ain't gonna bite. It's like, dude, I'm not worried about her biting me. I'm worried about going up there and having nothing to say. Like, at least if she bit me, we could talk about that. You know? Fuck, man, you bite someone, you know them, man. Skip over that small talk, you know? Like, you can't do that small talk. There's so many crazy things going on. Like, we all shot out of a stomach onto a rock that's spinning at 70,000 miles an hour through space that's heated by a star, and you want to talk about fucking Snooki's tweet? Like, I can't do it. Oh my God. I was talking to this chick the other day. She's all like, oh my God, I can't believe Kim and Kanye named their baby that. Oh my God, what's up with Justin Bieber? This is so crazy. I was like, yeah, that's kind of weird, but you want to know what's really crazy? You got a fucking skeleton inside of you. Right now. Oh my God, dude, there's a skeleton in here. Hold me up, damn. That's crazy. It's nuts, dude. But you're never gonna meet a girl like that. You're never gonna meet a girl at a bar. She's never gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm filled with blood. Whoa. I got all these holes in my body, but the blood doesn't come out. You can talk to that girl. Shit, baby, tell me about your holes, you know? Okay. Damn, girl. Oh my God. Yo, what's up? You looking at me like you ain't got a skeleton, but you do. Oh my God. Guarantee it. Oh, fuck, man. It's weird being single, man. It's like, sometimes girls are very demanding, and you gotta like lie sometimes just to meet their fucking expectations. Like, I was on a date with this chick recently. She's all like, I only like guys who paint. I only like guys who love to travel, and I love goal setters, and I don't smoke. You don't smoke, do you? I was like, shit. Not really. Like, only when I drink. She's like, you drink? I was like, fuck. Not really. Only when I paint. She's like, you paint? And I was like, yeah, only when I travel. Shit.
I get very sensitive when people ask me about my life back in Russia. Like, do Russian people call Russian dressing American dressing? No, we call it disgusting. Or, growing up, what did you typically do on Christmas Day? We did what we did every day. Cry. Because we lived in Russia. A part of it is that Russian idea of being poor and American idea of being poor are very different. Like, my friend Stacy was telling me, oh my God, Irina, on my 10th birthday, I cried so much because my family couldn't afford a pony. And I'm like, yeah, totally. On my 10th birthday, I cried so much because we had to eat the pony. American parenting is also very different. Guys, it blows my mind how much people here like to baby their children. Every time I have a comedy show, I mean, people drop like flies. It's usually, we can't make it tonight because we don't have a sitter. Right? A sitter? Joey is 15. In Russia, Joey would be a colonel in the army. You know, in Russia, an average 6-year-old knows how to take a bus and knows how to light the gas stove. And as a result of this early independence, Russia is the #1 country in child geniuses and also house fires. And we're equally proud. We're proud just about anything. I feel bad for American teenagers. Any teenage parents here? Yes, just one. Just one. You guys got a sitter, good. But anyway, it blows my mind how busy parents keep their kids here. Poor kids, they have to go to school, they come home and they have piano lessons, soccer practice, goat yoga. In Russia, we don't have any of this stuff. In Russia, we go to school, we come home, and maybe if we finish our homework, only then are we allowed to hack your presidential elections. You're welcome. When I came to the States, I didn't speak very good English. I didn't know what ADD, STD, DUI meant until I got one of each. And I actually came here to work on a work visa as a model. And in my very first photo shoot, photographer goes, "Hey, Irina, do you want to pose for a Playboy?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, you mean like fully naked? That's just insulting. It pays $25,000. I meant to say inspiring. My English not so good. Would you like a full Brazilian? Or a bald eagle?" And this is how I became Playboy's Miss January 2001. True story, but I don't really like to talk about it. You know, I mean, it was in 2001. Like, how old were you in 2001? Yeah, exactly. Like, I am not even going to mention that signed copies are still available on eBay, or that I was on the page 49, and also 50, 51, 52, 53. But yeah, Playboy was a lot of fun. The parties were amazing. I was going through my old party pictures, and I found a photo of myself and Bill Cosby. I know, so weird, because honestly, I don't even remember ever meeting him. I'm also on Instagram, and if you guys want to look me up, please be sure to spell my name correctly, because I would hate for you to masturbate to someone else's pictures.